Hello everyone, my name is Tongsly, and welcome back to another Let's Play episode of Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Where we left off, we have finally freed the elf from his curse, Avalok, who is the elf that helped Ciri escape. Now, we have a mission. Before we go to Skellige, we need to see who could help face off against the hunt and join the fight. Is it going to indicate to me where, though? I feel like maybe I just have to remember where I talked with people, so I should go definitely to here and see if I can find anyone there, if anything. Oh! Okay. I was supposed to do it like this. Okay. I was dumb.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Okay, so that's how. I just gotta knock. If you both excuse me, thank you. Miss Triss, why must you be on the top floor?
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Sure.
Yes, Geralt?
That stuff I already know. I guess I'll ask this first.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. Don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help Mage's escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Okay.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize
I
him.
should have pressed
He'll
on
be in a
that
blue
extra.
tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. Highborn damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Fine. Let's meet there.
Okay. So let's go help her, I guess. I guess I have to do things for everyone in order to get them to help me. Okay, so I'm looking for one with keys on his belt. Not that one. You have keys? You have keys on your belt. That might be the one.
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
Okay.
Get that motherfucker!
Oh, he's helping me. Ow! gut you like a fish.
Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Morris. Works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Bagelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Bagelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbug meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
It's good to be cautious. True.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear, once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions, with Milady's... afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Okay.
Seems Albert needs to disappear, soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
I mean, it would be a good idea if she helped, because she could use her teleporting magic in order to get them out.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals or blue roses from the Zaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire. Knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Guess we head there now.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Why? Why a doublet?
I repeat.
What now?
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out! Glad you came.
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Horse Son Jr., but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Earl. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's the powder in the lamp for?
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
the thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
As long as I don't have to... Like, as long as I don't have to pay for this. Also, can I talk to you?
Zoltan?
Geralt!
About those cards.
You got them?
Not yet.
So why are you here? Miss me that much? This is no time for chit-chat, Geralt. We need to get those cards.
I mean, can I talk to you about the
Zoltan.
other thing then?
Geralt!
I know where Ciri is.
Then why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that. But I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
Oh, okay. So at least I know now I don't have to do the cards things for Zoltan, but I'm gonna guess that's probably gonna be something that I'll still have to try I'm just hoping I don't have to actually play a game of cards for them. I'm probably gonna have to, knowing my luck. Alright, let's put this... Oh, whoops. I was putting on the wrong clothing. And... there. I like that. I like that I like that I can equip the mask on. That's really nice.
The grey one again.
Doors been swinging off the hinges all day.
Yeah, doors keep swinging the hinges. Yeah. I'm an old lady. I can't handle a person coming in and out of my house. Well, aren't you pretty?
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
What? Why am I asking this?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey. And that's exactly why we should help him.
Okay.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits. And it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Oh boy. Am I gonna have to do like a dancing thing, kind of like from Sly Cooper, where I'm gonna have to press keys at the right moment just to look good in dancing? Because if I have to do that, I've never done it on a keyboard, so I feel like I'm gonna do horrible at it. This estate reminds me of that place that I
Greetings, my
went
lord,
into
my lady.
attack.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
I only still.
Beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages. Well?
Oh, well, you want.
How could he?
I was about to say.
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
But he's barren.
Hello, Vivian.
Where
No
will I
use
find
pretending you
another
don't know.
baronet?
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's try.
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora.
You're a dummy.
What a jackass.
I'm a kraken!
Why is he ever sorted?
Okay then.
Maurice, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Miracle. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Well, fuck you too!
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenfeld. Tell you the story later.
There's a dick.
Oh, let's look around.
Okay. Look around indeed. So many people talking! Dijkstra?
A second chance? Good one. Cemeteries are full of men who thought old Joel would give them a second chance.
Siggy, I'll be.
Geralt! Damn it all. How do you recognize me?
Your voice.
Your voice, unmistakable.
Oh yes, those famous witcher senses. Finally getting some use out of them. And who's this creature with you? May I be introduced?
Hey, Reuben.
It can't be! Is that the lovely warble of my favourite accomplice? Well, we've jested and laughed, but I've a sense you're in a hurry.
Really?
You know, Geralt, somehow I dislike running into you at parties. My bones start to ache, as if bad weather were approaching.
What, so I can't...
Later, Geralt.
Okay, so can't talk to him while in the middle of the party. Is the other one that we're looking for here too? Is the brother in arms one? No, they're out there. Okay.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies, I mistook you for my friend. He wears a similar mask.
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia, so I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
Okay. Says that she's... Oh. Is that her?
Excuse me a moment.
I'm guessing that's her.
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Hmm? Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
I also noticed the wolf and the fox mask are the same design. It's just one's painted with the orange
to
be more
My
fox-like.
valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source. Merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
Okay.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. You'll be safe, I promise. But please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
Oh, okay.
And then a colossal boom.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out.
Yes.
Oh! Okay.
Nice mask.
Okay.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Uh-huh.
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Fiorano.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
You wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Okay.
Care to sit down for a spell?
Sure.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Ah. You turned him down because he seemed upset.
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Okay.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Don't get drunk now. I mean, I wouldn't say they don't have anyone else, so I feel like it's the charismatic. I don't
You're
know.
a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, beag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Never heard of that.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
You had like one goblet.
I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely,
Entirely what?
nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming?
Oh, Lord. Okay, nothing like a good barrel roll down the steps. Why don't we do it again? No? You don't want to do it this time? Okay. I mean, I'm right behind you, so this will be easy. I like...
Geralt, coming?
I'm right behind you. I swear, if you fall,
Careful.
I will let you... Okay, Geralt will catch you. Not the time for this.
Miss Marigold, at last. So
Definitely not the
sorry
time for this,
therefore,
especially
to
since
come
we
to
got
such
witch hunters.
incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks.
Wait.
We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay. So now I wear the panther mask. Gee. Thought I could pull it off like he was, but nah, I'm not that type of person. I can't pull off a good growl. Get out of the labyrinth, okay?
Albert! Why do you hide? Albert! There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh, hi. Are you here to help give me an antidote for the plague?
But Vegelbud,
please, step away, miss.
Ability's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Woo! Okay. Whoop. Ah! I don't like fighting three at once. Woohoo! Come on, come on. Whoop! A good old boxing match. Yep. Come on. Yep. Woohoo! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. It's good to have a good mouse again. Where are you hiding? Are you stuck? Yeah. Nope. Ah, yeah. Nice good punch. Nope. And later, jerk. What? Oh, wait. Nope. I see the way out right there. It's a good thing I have a mini-map. It's like cheating in a labyrinth. And I made it out. That was easy. I know it seemed kind of mean not giving Triss a kiss, but I still, in my opinion, see, like, Geralt And Yennefer being a thing mainly because of what I saw from the series. Like, point fingers at me if you want. I'm not changing it.
Oh, I've begun to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Where are we going?
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? I'm sorry, I acted irresponsibly. It was the wine. Too strong.
No need to apologize.
But...
It was nothing.
Yes. Nothing.
But what about...
Miss Marigold?
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
But what about Ciri? We need to tell her! Or not.
But I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did, but you paid the old price. The risks are greater now, and so should the rewards be.
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
Oh, I forgot to change all of my thing.
Give us the necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut them off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out! Now!
I'm not letting them take something of hers.
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
They took a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't, which was extremely honorable by Novigrad standards.
Please don't make excuses for them.
Geralt, we could debate morals or any number of other topics, but I don't have time for that now. You saw what's happening in the city.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them aboard this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Bertold and Anise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuza. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
We should help Anise and Bertolt. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now. Clock's ticking.
Lead the way.
Can I change out of this crap first? Thank you. And wait.
Well?
I need to talk to you about Siri. But, really?
Where's this hideout?
Not far. In the bits. Now, quiet, Geralt. We'd rather not draw any attention to ourselves.
Okay. So why are we going through the streets like this then? Why don't we wear it all black and just...
Patrol. Can't let them see us.
Cheated me. Random thieves.
I seriously wish I could crouch. I didn't mean to do that. I'm too used to playing Monster Hunter World that I pressed space while standing still, because that's how you crouch. Right?
This is them, just as I said. Allowing sorcerer in his hall. She's into the witchcraft too.
Good work. Take him.
No, I beg you. We've done nothing wrong.
Right. Hear that several times a day.
What about my reward?
Reward? Oh, right. Gotta go to hit Marigold.
I'm not letting you hurt innocent people!
You alright? Can you walk?
Yeah, yes.
I'll not leave here. I'm no fool.
Bertolt?
Have you seen what's happening out there? They'll catch us before we can reach the port. Catch us and kill us.
We're going now.
Going.
I'm afraid of clicking the second thing because I feel like he would probably not do it. Ah! Also, I just remembered I have that mask on my face. As cool and interesting as it looks, I don't want to keep it on the face.
Stop. Hear it?
There, two more. Grab them.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
Oi! Where's the other one? Oh, okay. Jeez, you two are slow.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too... Damn it. They're here already.
Know who you're fucking with. Spread out. Doing it.
Oh, I know who I'm fucking with. A dead witch hunter. And a witch hunter on fire.
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue two people.
Yes. And lost one.
Knew exactly what he was signing up for.
Small comfort. This is no time to mourn. Come with me. This way, Geralt.
Oh. Ooh, chest. An apple. I'm not taking an apple.
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No, everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? I shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding heart and
It only start bleeding now. They've been burning mages for months around here.
But only since recently on this scale. Besides, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
If the need arises, I'll defend you.
You can also count on my help.
Yes. The help of a Redanian spy. Renovic's right-hand man.
That was long ago, sir.
You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle past scores. End of discussion.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
She really wants this to get done.
I'll drop magic for good. If I can only bloody get out alive. Good luck.
You can't. Church against you. They want magic to vanish. Us along with them.
Well, Trish, you coming? No, not that.
Well?
Yeah, well, waiting for you to move your butt.
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me, really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right. It'll be over.
Okay. Also, just notice I'm using some... I think I'm using the wrong oil. Yeah, because I think I'm using enhanced draconid oil. Give me that. Thank you. Oh. I see this. Hello?
The library?
Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Varaz's chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
Well, just in case I'm grabbing all of them. Because who knows, they might be books on more monsters and stuff to learn. I'm not gonna have another chance. So I'm looting every valuable book. Come on, come on. I'll read them all later. Is that all of them? Oh, wait. Alright, that's all of them. That is a lot of rats, though.
There were so many rats.
Who's tossing all these corpses down?
We're right under the main square. Probably the rest of the quarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find a way to the port first.
Okay. Oh. Some florins. Free money. There's a lot of stuff in here. Ooh, enchanted elemental oil. I just saw that. I got them. Nice to have some more oils to make. Then again, I got a lot of other enchanted oils that I need to make. But I need ingredients. Like that, I need bear fat. I need one more thing of bear fat and I can make an enhanced necrophage oil. You gotta move?
Well?
Well, come on, move your butt. Someone already killed this. Starting to find ones that's already dead now. I don't think that's a good thing.
Lantern's still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck.
Okay, witch hunters are down here. Why though? Oh, that's right, because they're trying to make sure they don't have ways out, but bites to the neck. Are we gonna mess with vampires? Is that what we're gonna deal with now? We're gonna deal with the vampires? Ah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm trying to get to this barrel. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay.
Luckily. Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Okay. I don't know what the hell that was, but that actually kind of spooked me. A catechin. Never heard of such a thing in any mythology. At least now we know. It's dead. Come. Follow.
Come on. We need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what's happening.
Shit. Oh.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting. Sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers. And the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Sadly, there's a storm happening right now.
Need any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Hold the ship! We want them alive!
I don't think I can allow that. You know what? I feel like... hold on. I want to see if I can... Oh, I think they're immune to it. Okay.
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
We need her help, though!
Stay with me.
Carol, not this again. Especially not here. Not now.
Miss Marigold, we got a sail.
Please.
We had our chance. But let it go.
That's not what I'm meaning, though.
I'll miss you terribly.
I know how you feel.
Miss Marigold, we're casting off.
I was trying to talk to you, though! Siri needs your help!
Well, mate, at least you tried. A sorceress turned me down once. Want to hear the story?
Go for it. What's the harm?
As you know, my heart fluttered for Philippa Eilhart back when we both served Redania. One day, I doused myself in fragrances like a whore in a heat wave. Put on a pinstripe doublet, they make you look slimmer, you know. And I went to her, told her, Philippa, we've so much in common, and so on. You know what she said?
Pinstripes hadn't slimmed you down enough?
No. She said she preferred women. So I drank myself stupid and went out whoring.
There a moral in that story from me?
No. An instruction. Just do what I did. Later, once we've spoken.
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we say, altogether?
Dunno. Didn't count. 30, maybe? Give or take a few?
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
You that concerned about the mages of the world? Expect me to believe that?
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive or it gives me a heartache, true. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom of a far more serious problem. A madman rules Redania. I served Vizimir, Radovid's father. Was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we transformed Redania. Made it the North's most powerful realm. Any idea what made it strong?
Its armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization? Inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them? Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state with healthy commerce, manufacturing, solid alliances, progressive science, and fair, independent courts that hand down just judgments. Vizimir and I managed to do just that, through years of fucking hard work. I will not sit on my hands as that little shit squanders that. Radovid the stern, my arse. Radovid the witless, I'd say. Will you help me, Geralt?
I mean, it's not letting me say yes, so...
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the Garrett. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Garrett.
That was kind of heartfelt, and I mean, hell, that's a lot to take in.
Prepare for battle. You shall not have it easy this time.
Brought friends? Huh. They all pledged to defend Maid Bilberry's honor too?
No. No, they defend justice. For it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
I don't swing that way.
Yes, for you are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher.
Fine.
You never asked. But since you've all gone to the trouble, let's fight.
You're dead. You're dead. And you're dead. Done with the lot of you. A letter that he made for her. You know what? Why not? I'm gonna read it right here. Might as well see what the hell all the hubbub is. Such is my quest to wander the villages of this fair land of Velen, singing the praises of Maid Bilberry. I shall bring due fame to her unequaled beauty and unparalleled charms. Maid Bilberry is without a doubt the most intelligent, most understanding, and most compassionate of all creatures to walk this our imperfect world. I shall immediately and with full prejudice correct any man who dares to claim otherwise. The most stubborn and foolhardy of these ignorami shall taste of my family blade. Indeed, just the other day I came across a certain gentleman fondling some tart and having the cheek to call her the most beautiful little flower. This enraged me so egregiously that I decided to explain to the fool the magnitude of his error, but he refused to listen, and when I insisted further, he fled. This truly is a land of cowards. I shall not rest until I've convinced all the locals that they should direct their compliments to Maid Bilberry, and only Maid Bilberry. Feh! Don't care. Well, after butchering those men, finally killing that annoying guy that keeps going after Geralt to draw his sword, I'm all out of time for this video. So, we've talked so far to Zoltan and got his help, but it looks like Triss is a no-go. She's not gonna help. I tried, but she just up and left, so it looks like that's it. I probably missed my chance in getting her assistance, so... Oh well. I'm just gonna stick with it anyways. It's like, you know what? Who cares? We got Yennefer at least, so we still have a caster, but she's gonna be helping with the elf, so... We're just gonna have to see what happens in the next episode when I get... Roger and Dijkstra to hopefully help, and then we're going to head off to the next areas to see if we can get help from them as well. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, ding the bell so that you guys can stay notified of the content that uploads onto my channel. And let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
It's delicious.